cut this song off. I love this song, but I'll play it again later if I have to. Love this song. But I have Chaotic on the line right now. So I'm going to cue him up. Turn this down. And get him in. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, man.
So why don't you let everybody know who you are?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Chaotic Animosity from Brandon, Manitoba, 204 all day from Colossal Entertainment. What's good?
Yes. So why don't you tell us a little something in regards to how you got involved with Colossal Entertainment?
It's just we've been doing some shows together, and I don't know, apparently they've been looking at me for a little while. Just wait for the right time to holler at me to get on the team, you know?
Yes. Yes, they have. And, before I met you, John filled me into you and showed me a few things that you do. And, I was like, okay. And then I met you, and I was like, okay, this guy has a brilliant mind. You can just tell, like, there's that thing about you where not only are you very smart, but you want to learn more.
Yeah.
Which is so important as an artist. You want to learn as much as you can about everything about what you can.
Exactly.
So how did you actually even get involved in doing hip-hop and doing all that?
I think it's just been a long time, man. I've been, listening to music forever, and, my biggest inspiration since, a youngin' was, Savage Garden and stuff, and then, the first album that I owned was D12, and from there, I think it was pretty much just a dream set in motion. Took a while to get into it, but,
Yeah. And what I like too about your music, and I said it earlier, is that your music is very real.
Yeah.
Because I seen something you did the other day, and I said to John, I said, this song that he did would be ideal for a bullying campaign.
Yeah.
You know what song I'm referring to, right?
Yeah, Make Me Feel. I was actually working on that for the last 4 months, to be honest.
You worked on that for the last 4 months?
Yeah.
Wow.
I still don't think it's perfect, but,
Well, you'll get it there.
Yeah.
You'll get it there. I feel confident that you'll get it there, and you'll have John out there to really fill you in as to what fill in those spaces. You'll get it there. But that song and even what you put together in terms of, it's not a full video, but the picture, everything around it,
yeah,
it would be ideal for a bullying campaign, and you could really capitalize on that song.
Yeah, I don't know, it kind of hit home, the entire idea of it, so, and that's kind of what I had in mind when I was making it, so.
That's good, because it shows. It definitely shows. So in terms of the rest of your music, how do you come up with your ideas and formulate ideas in which you're gonna write to a particular song? Like for example, the songs that you sent me, which is Booty Call. And I'm a writer. How did you formulate the words, or how you were going to put together the song?
On the real, when it comes to songs like Booty Call, that one, I'm not even gonna lie, I was sitting there one day and I was bored out of my mind, so I just grabbed a random beat off the internet and freestyled the entire thing out. Uh-huh. And then after I thought of what the hook would be, which wasn't that complex, and then I just wrote it down and re-recorded everything I said when I was freestyling, and that was pretty much it for that one. I'm a writer. The homie Eddie Young said I should probably work on something that people could dance to, and that's pretty much how that came about. Yes. I usually make stuff that's hyphy, and it usually doesn't come out finished, but because I like putting emotion in my songs and stuff like that. And when I made that one, like music like that, it's just kind of hovers in music purgatory for a little bit and doesn't really go anywhere, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's right. You got to put the booty shakers on there. I know he tells me the same thing, Renee. Like,
Yeah.
you need to get something in there that people can really dance to. And really, I say to Eddie, well, I can't say that on the air, but love Earl Eddie Young, but that's just not what I'm about, because I'm not, for me, I'm not about for anybody, and no disrespect to Eddie, but I'm about for nobody telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing. I know what's right for me, and it feels right. To be doing any booty shaking stuff it's just not me. Like, that's a guy thing. Guys can do that all day, every day, because, you know, let's face it, guys are a little bit better at it.
I don't know, man. You know, like Foxy Brown and
That's true.
Lil Kim and
That's true. That's true. But they also have that hood element to it too. So
yeah,
you know, but it is what it is.
Your whole look on like that revolutionary Babylon type look, to be honest.
Yeah, that's exactly what. That's exactly where I'm at. That militant, like, start a riot type of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, down with oppression and down with the system.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, that's
totally
where I'm at. So. Okay, so you said, you know, D12 and whatever kind of inspired you. Are there any other artists that are currently, like, right now, in the present, artists that you really look at and aspire to get to their level?
I'd have to say people like The Joker, Tech Nine, Army of the Pharaohs, definitely self-titled from AOTP. I don't know, it's just like a wide arrangement of things.
Yeah.
Of people.
And I think those artists are ideal to really look at what they've done in terms of how they've started. Tech Nine in particular, because he started from really scratch nothing and not signed to a label, independent artist, and look at where he got himself to on his own.
Yeah.
He didn't need all those other fillers that most people have to get them to the status to where he's at. And so, in terms of your future, where do you see your future in the world of hip-hop or music?
Is this one of those where you see yourself in 5 years type questions?
Sure.
You know what? I don't even know, to be honest. I haven't had a plan this whole time, and whatever's been going on has been going on out of just sheer coincidence or accident, and it's been working out well. But, like, music-wise, I just want to keep building. What I want to do right now is build on my voice and just try to become a better singer, you know? That's what I've been working on for, like, a year, and I lost my voice entirely, and now I'm just building it back up.
You know what to do? My dad, I did it with my dad when I went out to New York. He had these CDs, like these vocal training CDs. And some people may think it's really stupid, but really it's not, because it teaches you how to really sing and really use your voice. Because there is, like, what do you call it? There is a way in which certain people sing. Like, you should be able to hear how you know you're singing right and singing in the right octave and not kind of nasally is if your nose vibrates. Your nose has to vibrate. Like, there's certain elements of singing that a lot of people don't know about because they don't practice. And it takes, you have to practice with your vocals, even just doing the
Yeah, I do rounds every day.
Yeah, you got to do that. And like E-I-O-U, and you have to, because it keeps your vocals sharp.
Yeah, I actually got one of those CDs.
That's good. That's good. And the more you practice, the better you will become.
Yeah.
You know, and hopefully at some point, one of us, which would probably be you more so than any of us, could actually take the time and actually write music. Because even writing music, like not just writing, you know, your lyrics and all that kind of stuff, like actually writing the notes and writing that takes a lot of skill.
Yeah.
And not too many people artists are into, in particular hip hop artists, really take the time to do that. I think you have the capability of doing that just because you're a sponge. Like, I've never seen anything like it, because you came here for a weekend and you absorbed every little and watched every little thing and paid close attention to certain things and had conversation. And that's very important in your growth as an artist and as a person.
Yeah, man, it's always been like, it took till I was actually out of school to become that way, to start studying on my own.
Right.
School, like, just kind of like killed that for me.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
School, and I had a conversation with my cousin, and I bring this up all the time because, you know, we had a conversation one time about how school is and, you know, how really it programs people.
Yeah.
You have all these creative people, right?
Yeah.
And they go to school, and those are the people that can't be programmed. And when you then put those people out in society and you put them out in the work world and in the job field too, they want people that they can program.
Yeah.
And meet their little agenda, right?
Yeah.
But then you have creative minds that just like, no, I'm out of the box. I'm not going to stay in your box. And as a result, they have to go through so many jobs because they won't fit the formula. And you're one of those people.
Yeah, that's the way I see it, man, because I like jumping around too much, and like when things become stationary at the job where like they're not teaching me as much as they should at this point, that's when I get too bored, and then eventually I'm like, okay, no.
Yes.
Then I gotta jump ship and then just move on.
Exactly. And sometimes also what they teach you is just not who you are. Like, it doesn't connect with who you are as a person, and it doesn't work with your values.
Yeah.
You know? And, you know, creative people just, they cannot conform. And society doesn't like that. So it's nice that you don't conform. It is because it's going to make you a real more well-rounded person.
Yeah.
So before I let you go, because I have another interview coming up again too, is there any shout outs? Well, first of all, you're going to be on the tour in Brandon, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to be performing, and how many songs are you going to be doing?
I think I got 5.
Nice. And you're going to do Russell too?
I'm going to travel as far as I can get, pretty much. Yeah, I should be doing, so we've been talking about me going out west too, so.
Good. That'll be good.
Yeah.
That'll definitely be good for you. And, you know, once you get on stage and really get accustomed to being on stage, it'll be second nature to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yes, for sure. So I'm gonna drop your tracks right away, but do you have any last shout outs you would like to make before I let you go?
Yeah, first of all, I want to shout out you for bringing me on the radio.
No problem.
It's dope. I want to shout out Colossal Entertainment, Eddie Young, John Dresden, you know, Michael J. Stone, Rome Diggs out in Calgary, Slip Capone out in L.A., my dude TK out in Ontario. You know?
And everybody who's listening.
Yeah. Everybody here.
Everybody.
You know? We build hits, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
I like that drop. I'm gonna have to get you and John doing some drops for me.
That'd be dope, man. I'd definitely be up for that.
So I'm gonna play these two tracks. I thank you again for calling in. I know there was a lot of commotion in terms of the number and trying to dial through, and
yeah, this is wild, man.
But we got it straight. So I'm gonna drop a rider and then, booty call right after.
Not even playing, man. I did that thing as a joke. I'm expecting a lawsuit right after this.
I can't wait. I can't wait. So again, thank you for calling in, and salute to you, all right?
Much love, man.
You
Thanks.
too. So that's Chaotic Animosity from Brandon. And this track right here is I'm a Rider. On CKUW 95.9 FM, we build hits. Keep it locked on this station. For now and for always.
Baby, come around, you wanna know me. I come to hold it down. Now if you like what you see, then we can rock this town. Baby, I'm a rider, born a west sider. Ride or die, I can take you higher. So if you're down to ride, put your hands on my side. Baby, see I'm plaguing, I'm begging, I keep it on. Living lavish ain't a heaven, but the heaven what is born. Down since day one, and shorty I'm a ride, so I need a bitch that'll stay by my side. But if we fucking, then we fucking, we ain't going past that. Cause I ain't pillow talking, I ain't needing no wet. And I know what bitches about when they drink and they talk. So when they party, don't stop, all you hear is a pop. And I'm down, take you out if you wanna go. Either put them legs up, baby, if we riding them sheets. And if you wanna do work, then baby